Shake up the hot way this winter with USN Diet Fuel Protein Soup. High in protein, great in taste. USN, it's all about results.
Welcome back to the kitchen. Welcome back to Morne and Ilze to the kitchen. You guys did such a fantastic job the last time we had you in. I had to bring you back to help inspire our viewers to find interesting ways, delicious ways of getting the healthy balance into their diet. Now, Morne, diet is very important. We know this, from our past experience with you. Why is it so important to have a healthy diet? What role does diet play in your life?
Well, basically, the role that diet plays is food is supposed to be a source of energy, and food should be enjoyed and prepared properly. And once it's prepared properly, it becomes a healthier meal and things are just easier and healthier.
Of course, you've got to be getting in the right amount of energy. Your work almost relies on that. The physicality is kind of off the charts.
Well, usually I try to structure my meals so I would have more protein after I completed a workout so that I can get maximum gains. So protein and food basically plays a big role in.
Well, I'm liking the look of the combinations that we are putting together today, Ilze. What are we making? As soon as I hear the word pie, I get excited. What are you making for us today?
This is one of my favorite meals that's healthy, but it's very comforting. So in wintertime, this is a very good one for if you are trying to be healthy and lose weight. It's basically called my beef and pumpkin pie, but the pumpkin has got sweet potato and butternut. And then it's extra lean beef mince with lots of veggies, carrots, celery, peas, and it just comes out beautifully like a little pie with it's almost like a cottage pie. Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Morne is giving the nod of approval.
Sounds good.
Now, of course, getting those energy levels, you can't be eating all the time. How do you look after your muscles and the muscle growth, all the hard work that you spend in the gym? How do you protect those muscles? What supplements do you use on the protein side?
Basically, on the protein side, I'm using a new product. It's a hardcore product. It's from USN. It's the Whey GH. Basically, you use it post-workout or anytime during the day because it's ideal anytime. What it does, basically, it repairs your muscle and it promotes lean muscle growth. And it's packed with testo boosters, creatine, so it's a very well-rounded protein.
So you can make sure that you're putting back in what the hard day in the office or in the fire truck is taking out.
Definitely.
Now, also, take us through the process here. Where do we stand?
Well, basically, I fried off my onions. You need to fry the onions longer because it needs to soften. And then I've added my carrots and my celery and my rosemary and my garlic. And then I fried that off a little bit, and I added the mince. And then once the mince have browned, you add your red wine just to cook off the alcohol. Let me turn on the oven here. So you add your red wine just to cook off the alcohol. And then once I do that, I'm going to add a little bit of flour just to thicken it up. Add my tomatoes, cook it some more. And then basically, when everything is in here, I'll add the peas because your peas are soft, so they don't need to cook for very long. And my parsley. And then when that's cooked, I'm going to add my pumpkin on top and bake it in the oven.
Couldn't be simpler. Okay, so our lovely mixture is about to go into our little pot, okay? And it really is as simple as that. So while you plate up the next round, I'm going to fast forward a few seconds and grab what looks like a truly delicious beef and pumpkin pie.
Look at that.
Looks good.
Get a nice close look at that.
The nice thing with this is you can do it in a big 1 litre capacity oven dish or in individual ones.
You can whip that out for the rest of the guys and ladies at the fire station. Make yourself look nice and good. So what have you done to finish it off? You've put our pumpkin mix on the top, and we've let that brown just a little bit.
You want to put that in the oven?
Yeah, let me do that. I somehow think we might need seconds for this one, yeah? Okay, how long does it go into the oven for?
About 25 to 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, on what heat?
About 180, 200, and it needs to brown the top. And what I normally do is you can add a little bit of sprinkled parsley over chopped parsley just to make it look pretty. So you've got all the beautiful colours of healthiness. That's what you eat when you try and be healthy.
Let's get that out there. Get it out of Morne's grasp so I can have the first taste. Morne, has this helped you a little bit to re-inspire you getting back into the kitchen, my friend?
Yes, definitely. Well, the amount of knowledge I've gained in the past and what I'm gaining today I'll definitely try this recipes at home.
Well, you can taste this after me, my friend. And that is a wrap from the kitchen for now. I know I'm going to have the two of you back again. It's just too much fun.
I've got many more.
Keep them coming, keep them coming. Guys, I hope you've been inspired as much as we have. A healthy meal doesn't have to be bland. It can be just as exciting. Oh, man, this looks good. I'm going to have a taste. We'll see you in a second.
Shape up the hot way this winter with USN Dyed Fuel Protein Soup. High in protein, great in taste. USN, it's all about results.